Just about set to go. All set and away and racing. Seattle Tango began well, and Takya shows good pace down the inside. Countess Gemini on the left-hand side, headed Blazing Berry, Warrior Woman tucking in off them with I Am Titanium. Kitty Coos up the centre of the track. On the outside, Wishing Chestnut going the quickest, ahead of Golden Babe in behind that. Further back to Tundana, Silver Jays alongside, then Charter Jet. Sha-Boom Sha-Boom gives them 7 lengths. Start Cathedra's the trailer. 600 to go, the action on the outside. Wishing Chestnut's gone many lengths clear of Tundana and Blazing Berry. Seattle Tango and Takya down the centre of the track, then Countess Gemini. Silver J follows those, followed by Charter Jet, Golden Babe, 400 to go. It's Wishing Chestnut. Hot up on the outside, clear by 3. Sha-Boom Sha-Boom is coming home strongly. Untakya, Countess Gemini. Then comes Tundana. It's Wishing Chestnut. Down the centre of the track now. Here comes Sha-Boom Sha-Boom. Tundana. Charter Jet also finishing strongly. Sha-Boom Sha-Boom. On the outside is Wishing Chestnut. Tundana. Charter Jet. It's Sha-Boom Sha-Boom. And Tundana as they come down to the line. Sha-Boom Sha-Boom. Just got there. Close for second. Charter Jet or Tundana. Then Wishing Chestnut. Seattle Tango. That was followed along the inside by Countess Gemini and I Am Titanium. Sha-Boom Sha-Boom comes from way off the gallop. Another top-class effort here in the saddle by veteran Andrew Fortune. He's come clear of the field. Well, he had come clear at one stage, but Tundana and Charter Jet fight him all the way to the line. But it's going to go to the Wallace colours on the stand side. Sha-Boom Sha-Boom gets there. Sha-Boom Sha-Boom by about a long head at the line. Beats home into second, Charter Jet. Third, Tundana, the horse that showed exceptional speed on the outside. Wishing Chestnut was fourth. Countess Gemini, then Seattle Tango. Further back was Silver J, I'm Titanium, Untakya, Golden Bay, Blazing Berry, a Warrior Woman. Then came Cathedra, Kitty Coo was behind that. That's the run-on for race number 4. The action is firmly on the outside. Wishing Chestnut went clear, but Andrew Fortune for Gary Alexander. The team do the double here. Daughter of Lateral, she's out the maidens after deserving to get it. After 3 consecutive seconds, it's the Daughter of Lateral, Sha-Boom Sha-Boom, in the Joyce Wallace colours that wins race number 4. It's 1, 2, 3, as easy as that. 12 and 7.
Number 1, Sha-Boom Sha-Boom, gives Gary Alexander, Andrew Fortune a quick double at Turffontein this afternoon. The 3-year-old Daughter of Lateral comes through for her maiden victory at her 6th time of asking, and she's done it well from off the pace in a strong game battle to the wire. Back in second, number 2, Charter Jet from the Leon Erasmus stable with Sherman Brown. 3, Tundana has finished back in third, Sean Terry and Randall Simons. And rounding the quartet was number 12, Wishing Chestnut, Stewie Pettigrew, and replacement rider, Muzi Yeni.
To the winners' enclosure for the second time today is jockey Andrew Fortune. Both wins for the Gary Alexander stable, coming from way off the pace to win on number 1 is Sha-Boom Sha-Boom. Well done to Mrs. M.J. Wallace, the winning owner, who's also the breeder. The estate of the late Mr. R.B. Wallace. Gary Alexander, the winning trainer. 3-year-old bay filly by Lateral out of the model man-mare Rainbow Flag. Of course, related to Kangaroo Jack, and Sha-Boom Sha-Boom will come through for the maiden win in her 6th start. Second was number 2, Charter Jet. Third was number 3, Tundana. 4th to 12, Wishing Chestnut. And 5th, 7, Countess Gemini. The winner, the tote favourite, 2 rand 90 a win, 1 rand 50 a place.
Number 1, Sha-Boom Sha-Boom, has given Gary Alexander and jockey Andrew Fortune a quick double at Turffontein this afternoon, and she's got her consistency reward, having finished second in her last 3 starts. She's out the maiden ranks, but she did it the hard way.
Yeah, she was like probably a little bit above herself today. Finally, I jumped out and I left it, Jules, you know. I thought it was, I must confess, I didn't think it was the best distance. And she ended up a little bit far back. And I mean, you know, I like to think Gary is the boss and Dean is the complainer. And truth God to the 8, and I'm thinking, Dean must be moaning. Because I must have been about 6 or 7 lengths back. But I wasn't too worried. I knew once you take the front horse away, I'm only 4 lengths off the second horse. And she mowed them down nicely, a little bit sharp where she got there and kind of fought on nicely. So we'll take the win.
Absolutely. Half sister to Kangaroo Jack, but I don't think she's going to be as good as him.
Well, she's probably about a tenth of the size, and but she just needs a bit of time. She does. I said to Gary, like, try and stick away for the winter, because I'm sure on the turn with a pair of scoops, she'll win 1 or 2 more.
Hopefully. Congratulations. Nice double.
Thank you.
Well done to Andrew Fortune. Gary, a nice double for the stable, and for Mrs. Wallace as well. I know she's been patient with this filly, but she seems to be improving.
Yeah, I'm very happy for Joyce and Claire and her family. Julie, she's a nice filly. You know, she's been very consistent. She tries. One thing about her, she does try. And look, Andrew said just give her, she got very hot behind the pen, so we'll just pull back a little bit on her. But also the horses haven't had that much work, so they're a bit above themselves. She fizzed it before the race, but well ridden by Andrew.
Absolutely. I mean, was Dean moaning?
No, Dean keeps quiet. He only moans afterwards.
Well done.
Thanks, Judy.
Congratulations. Well done to Gary Alexander, and of course to Andrew Fortune. Well done to Mrs. Wallace, and of course bred by the estate late Mr. Wallace as well. So number 1, Sha-Boom Sha-Boom, has come through to open up the pick 6 this afternoon.